Hey y'all, I am here with my standard TN collection now, or standard collection, uh, standard size collection, sorry. Um, and I know you all say this isn't standard, it's not. So on the earlier videos that I was doing in my collection, anything that I had forgotten to show in the previous video, so if I was doing my A6s but in my pocket, but my last video was my pockets and I forgot to show a pocket, I would show those at the beginning. Hadn't done those a couple of episodes, but I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So this is supposed to be a passport size. It's much wider than a passport size, so it does fit the passport size inserts, and because it's so much wider, you can chunk it up quite a bit. This is the design, and I've had these for years. This one, and there's another one that I have in the personal size. So I have one more personal size that I thought was a standard at that time. I didn't realize it was a personal until I actually got it in hand. I ordered these off of, I want to say it was scrapbooking.com. They were very cheap. They were on like clearance or something. You know what? It may have been Michael's or Hobby Lobby. No, I think it was scrapbook.com. But this is the other one, and this is the personal size one. So I think I like this personal size more than I like some of the other personals that I had showed in my collection video on the personals. I like the pocket configuration here is with the crisscross. But yeah, I've had these for a very long time. Some of my first purchases because, you know, I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this if I did not like, you know, TNs. And I ended up loving them. And I like them in different sizes, so yeah. That puts me at odds. Okay, so I'm going to start off now with my standards. Okay, so this is the first one. This is that same company that I just showed you the other two on. I got all of these all at the same time. This is the inside here, two pockets, and then these are some inserts that came with it. Blank and both of them are blank. And what I like about this one is this big zipper back here, huge zipper, and I love it. Now they say that this one isn't leather, but honestly it really does smell like leather, so I don't know if it is or not. And when did I do that, or was it already like that? I just never noticed it. Okay, but anyway, there you go. There we go. Yeah, it smells like leather. I don't think it's leather. It's not supposed to be. But it actually does smell like leather. So anyway, I like this one. And I like it because it's wider. So it'll accommodate wide size inserts. Okay. This one. I actually didn't realize I had this many standards. So this is one. This is a Webster Pages, and I do like the Webster Pages because they are wide as well, so they will accommodate wide inserts as well. So this is a Webster's Pages, and I think it's very pretty. I ordered it strictly because of the print on it, and it was actually on like clearance or something too, and I think I got this one from Amazon for like $9 or something like that. Oh, I have one more standard. It's downstairs. Y'all might not see that one. Y'all might see that one on the next video. Because it means I have to go down there. Okay, so this is a Webster Pages as well. But that one, I've actually showed it on my channel before. It is my meal planner. because it only accommodates like 1 or 2 inserts and that's it. So that's what I use that one for, the one I'm speaking about that's downstairs. So this is a Webster's. That's it. And again, this one was off of Amazon too, and it was very cheap. Then I have this one. I loved this one. It's dirty. The string is dirty. It has little markings. And it accommodates wide as well. Look, y'all can see where the glue has kind of squirrels out, but I used this one for a year or 2 maybe, because I loved the way this one felt. I loved the way it chunked up when it was chunky. And I would take it, it was a travel binder, so I used it during travels, and I had everything in here that I needed to have for travel. So I love this one. It's one of the ones. And it, oh, I'm sorry, this is a Webster's Pages as well, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Is it? Yeah, Webster's Pages. So those 4 that I just showed you are not leather. I'm gonna go into the leather ones now. This first one, hope y'all can see that. This is from Amazon, and it's called Big V, I think. Big V, I don't know. But I ordered it because of the pocket configuration initially. I thought it had pull-up, but it doesn't look like it does. Oh, it does have some, if y'all can see it. And I liked these 2 things here for extra security. I mean, for extra pins. It came with these notebooks. The paper actually feels pretty good in them. Yeah, but I love this, and I ordered it. There it is. I knew it had pull up. I ordered this some years ago, and I've never used it. I need to use it though. I love the feel of it. I love the rusticness of it. I do like browns, a lot of browns, as far as traveler's notebooks, browns. That's my first one. Then this one, I don't know if y'all remember, but on my passport one, I was having a dilemma about whether or not I did have a camel standard, and I did. I thought I didn't because I was going to order the bundle that Monique Smith had ordered on her channel. I decided not to order it because I said in that video that I may end up ordering a duplicate anyway, but I decided not to order it. I'm going to stick with the one, unless they come back out with the light colored camel, because that's the one that I really wanted. But I think by the time I was on to the game, as far as the camel leather in Midori, they had already switched to this one, or were at the end of that one, and I didn't buy one. So I missed out on that, but that's okay, because I will be on the hunt. If I ever find one, then I'll get one. But or if they ever come out with a batch that is that lighter colored camel, I would definitely get one. So that was my Midori Traveler's Notebook. This is my current Traveler's Notebook that I'm in, and I basically use these for actual traveling, but I am thinking about using them for a couple of other things. But this is my current travel one. We are in the middle of planning for a trip for November. One of my good friends is getting married, and we'll be going down there. So it's a journal, know of things to do, like what we did. Then I have a journal here in the back. This is an extra folder, so when I know this is the planning folder, and then this is my journal here. And yeah, I'll have enough pages to journal. And then I'll take this one out and put a new one in. But this is my planning book there. This is what we've done, the days that we're doing, so kind of like the itinerary book. And then budget book, so how much I'm saving, how much I'm going to spend, and then the calendar for counting down the days and stuff like that. When we leave, when we come back, possibly what we do on each one of the days, stuff like that. So that's this book. And I have a highlighter, a friction pen until we solidify, and then a regular ballpoint. This is popping pen. Okay. Then this one, I showed this one here recently. This is a leather from Asian Vintage, or Planner Vintage now. It is her olive colored book that's very similar to Midori. Looks like Midori a lot. I mean, Traveler's Company a lot. It has her emblem here on the back, but it's called Asian Vintage, and I love this leather. I love her leathers. I have several pieces of hers. This is another, okay, so that one that I'm using for traveling now, that is a Jenica's journal. So in toasted marshmallow. This is another Jenica's journal in Italian leather. The pocket configuration is a little bit different on this one. It's a straight pocket here and secretary on this side. And then on this one, it's a little thicker than what I anticipated, but that was because it's sewn in. Maybe I can get her to make me one where the raw part is showing, because I think I would like that a lot. But I do like this one. It's a beautiful color, and I love the Italian leather. I love all of it in purses and everything. Most of my purses are in Italian leather, and then fossil. This is a Mystic Little Gifts, and I didn't purchase this from her. I purchased this off of a buy-sell trade. This was my first buy-sell trade, and I got it mainly because of the snap closure. Here, I like that, and you'll be able to grow in it. So that's mainly why I got it. And I wanted to see how this leather was. It was for a really good price, the person who was selling it. So I wanted to see how this was. So if she comes out with something that I would like to try in this, I can. And for some reason, I was thinking I didn't have as many TNs as I do. I was thinking I needed another one as far as variety to switch out. So yeah, but I do. But a lot of them are like the true standard TNs where you only can fit one or two inserts, where this one you can fit multiple, and you know, the Jenica's journal you can fit multiple. So I'm glad I did get it. Now this is from Monogram or something like that. Monogram something, I can't remember. It's black, supposed to be, or blue, can't remember. Whatever it is, I think it's the opposite. So if it's supposed to be blue, I think it's black. If it's supposed to be black, I think it's blue. But it has these dark blue strings, which I do like it. It is a wide, so I have a couple of wide books here. This is one that I got off of AliExpress, and I did stick it in there, and it fits wonderfully in there. And then I also got this one from Peanut Planner Co. And I did a video on these because I got all three of the Tomoe Rivers, and you see it fits in there beautifully. And the reason I got these books, this one, and I got two more I got from Family Dollar. And then this book, it came with three of them, but it came with the book. So anyway, I got these so that they could fit in here. And I thought that my Foxy Fixes were wide. And then when I put this one in there, when I unboxed it, it does not fit. So they're not wide. So this is the only wide that I have. I thought I had two, which was this one and one of the Foxy Fixes. So yeah, that's something to think about. As far as if I want another one of those. That would probably be for my business or journaling or something like that. Then this one, I will tell you this. I have this one in, this is the standard. And I love this leather. This came from Amazon. And I have this in the passport size, and here recently I got it in the A5 size. I didn't do a video on that one, but you all will see that when I do the A5 collection. But I love this leather. Now I will say the bigger it gets, of course, the thicker it gets and the heavier, but I still love this leather. So I went on ahead and purchased one of these because I got it initially in the passport size, and I love the way it feels. It always feels cool, and it feels like oily actually, but I don't think that's what that is. Like the Waypoint, I think it's what they say, have a hot oil. I don't think it's that, but maybe it is. But it just feels so good. So anyway, I went on ahead and ordered one of these, and you can see it has the reinforced spine, and you can get several books in there. Okay. Then I have this one, which is also from Amazon. Don't like it too much. I like the color. I don't know. It feels kind of plasticky, but the inside, I love it. I do like the inside. So, and I do have a brown one, passport size like this. And I love that brown passport size one. Now I've used it a lot, so maybe I'll go into this one and use it for a while, and then it'll start breaking down some and getting some of the stiffness out of it, and maybe I'll like it more. Okay, then I have two Foxy Fixes. They're both the same leather. I ordered one, and then I also did a mystery box or whatever, what they used to have, kind of like the Sheep Sparrow's second chance. I don't think this is the one that I got. I think this is the one that came in the mystery sale, but it says Brave, so like for traveling. And I did use, not this one, I used the other one for a while. This one has 6 elastics, so that's why I thought it was a wide. So hold on, let me try again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe one of them is a wide and the other one is not. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, that hangs over. So it's not a wide. It's just to accommodate more elastics, I guess. But anyway, this is a Foxy Fix. It has the scallop, whatever. I never liked the scallop pockets, but I have them now, so I know for sure that this is the one that I did not order. This is the one that I ordered, and it says Just Be. on it. And it has these. And I think it has 6 as well. This. Now, this one is the one that I was in for a while. I haven't never went into this one yet. But I ended up with 2. Same one. Pocket configuration is different. But yeah, same leather. Brave and just B. Okay. I am actually getting down to the end here, so that's actually good. I went through it. Well, to me, it feels like I went through it quicker than usual. This is my companion. This is the only companion that I have. I do love the companion leather stuff. I mean, the companion setup configuration, but I bulk it up like crazy. So, pocket, secretarial. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a Moterm. I'm sorry if y'all don't know. Companion. Pockets here. And then now these are probably gonna need a changing soon. Well, no, they still feel pretty. What you call it? But this one was in rotation for a good while as well. And then lastly, now I will say I love these. I don't use these as traveler's notebooks. Look at that. That is a standard rings. And this is from Mystic Little Gifts as well. I love the size of this. All I do is take my standard notebooks, slice them down the middle where the staple or the thread is, and I stick them in here, and I freaking love this size. Now, I have 2 of these, and I love the size. This is me setting it up as if I was using it, because I wanted to see how it would do if you were actually using the wicks in it and stuff. I loved it. This is paper that I've cut down and stuck in here. These are the little memo pads I've stuck in here. I love this. And these are 30mm rings. They come on the A5 size, and she puts them into this standard rings. And when she first made these, she made them, what she says, a little bit too short. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a tiny, teeny bit sticking out, I believe. And that's what she's talking about. Didn't bother me at all. I didn't care. But she adjusted it. So when she adjusted it, I was able to get one that was just a tiny hair bit taller to hide the rings completely. Can't remember this one. I think this is Raven. Not Raven. Raven is black. I can't remember the colors, but let me know if y'all want the colors. Names. And then this is the other one. Let's see if this says. Nope. That's about the whatchamacallit. She was asking me about this. Actually, this one doesn't. Yeah, the rings in this one is smaller. Oh yeah, no, I need these. I need the bigger rings, so I'm gonna have to switch that out. Now I'm wondering, I don't think I put these rings in there. I think maybe I did. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and look now. I never knew that was in there. But it's the same configuration and everything. But it's a standard rings. She used to have a week's rings, but I decided against that one because I have a hard time with the personal rings as it is, and think that's going even smaller, so I decided against that one and just stuck with these rings. And I will probably get another rings. Oh, let's look at the size. So if you can see here, see how much she added on to it to accommodate just for that little sliver of that was sticking out. So now I wonder, because these actually look a little longer, but I have these, I know, in my stash. I have some A5 rings. Maybe not. Yeah. Nope, they are the same size, look like. Same height. I was trying to see how I can get it in there. Let's see. Yeah, they look like they're the same height. But you can see that she stretched it out just a little bit. Made it a little bit taller so that it could cover that little bit that was poking out. I probably wouldn't have made it this taller. I probably would have made it maybe that thread's length, that little border length, taller. That's probably all I would have done, because it's not sticking out. Okay, I guess when you push on it, you can see it sticking out. So that's fine. But the rest of it is okay. Okay, that's it, y'all. Those are all of my standard TNs. So I might be back on later today to do the B6s, but right now I'm just going to load the 2 videos that I've done and then decide on whether or not I will do the B6s today. I probably won't though. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.